We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Biscuits and the A's. The Beach looks to fend off elimination. Next. Swing and a looper to left. Smith coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Sanchez gets his sign. 1-1 on its way. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3. Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Mike Schmidt takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Mike Schmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bradley runs. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Neil Walker gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
To first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Coco Crisp, to get us started in the home half of inning number 1.
For the Beach, center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Seth Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Outside with that slurve of his, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Hart makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Greg Bird steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run.
Batting seven.
So a two-run homer down the line in left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Hector Rondon is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Rondon.
Wilmer Defoe is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Mike Zunino settles into the box for his first chance. Rondon looks in. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith on the run. He's got it, and there are two down now. Goose Gossage digs in here for his first appearance.
54. Goose Gossage.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Michael Morse will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brian McCann stands in.
Batting 6. Catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Stepping in, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left hand.
Ken Giles will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 8.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they will get the force for the out. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Zach Duke will come in and pitch now.
Changes defensively. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot. Number 33, Zach Duke.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Look out, 2-0 now. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Here's the 3-0. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running again. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Again, he's off for second. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Carlos Villanueva will be the new pitcher.
Carlos Villanueva.
Runners on his way to third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Spangenberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Coco Crisp will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that, because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Giles is ready. Here it is on 0-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Schmidt is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Seth Smith is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High pop-up. Schmidt coasts under it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Schmidt is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award? Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Beach and Vancouver. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Burley looks in. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Hit to third. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Scope sprinting after it. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Chris Davis steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trumbo onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Chris Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Clint Robinson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the 66ers, right fielder, Clint.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Scope steps into the box, ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Davis is there for it, and the inning is over. Darren Ruff makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with as this ball is long gone.
Batting sixth.
A solo home run off the bat of Darren Ruff as it's now a 2-0 ball game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the East Bay and the beach. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adam Eaton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Duda. One away. At the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Left side. Alvarez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Alexi Ramirez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. To short. Rodriguez over to his left. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Miguel Sano comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Miguel.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Beltran looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike two. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. In now, Nick Swisher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Hanley Ramirez.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duda has it in his tracks. Oh, no, he missed it. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. On to first, the double play. Jung-Ho Kang into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In the air out toward right field. Carter is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Pedro Alvarez.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Kang is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Lucas Duda gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the first baseline, Ramirez. Brett Gardner leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gardner.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rodriguez ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Taijuan Walker digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brandon Morrow digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Brandon Morrow.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why he wouldn't just go right after him.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. This is skied out toward right. Beltran has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Walker peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Alexi Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Up and in for ball one. One out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sano on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Hanley Ramirez, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Swisher is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in, Chris Carter. He singled his last time up. Walker comes set and delivers. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Gardner over to his right. One down. The throw into second. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner at first here, one man out. Ground ball to second. This could be two. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Pedro Alvarez in now, popped out in his first trip. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Ready now, Jung Ho Gong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Brett Gardner in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Brandon Morrow stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Low for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a splitter called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Taijuan Walker makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a swing, and oh man, Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this ball game is tied at 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Sano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The shortstop, number 10,
Alexi Ramirez will
Ramirez
step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the seats, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is line to left, and Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Kyle Schwarber ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Nick Swisher will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner, and that's the 3rd out. Carlos Beltran will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Will Smith is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And this is fouled back and out of play. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jung Ho Gong will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1. Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now that's popped up. Alvarez is there. He's got it 1 away. Matt Wieters ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Cody Allen will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Now batting, pitcher, Taiwan.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Taiwan Walker is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Adam Eaton stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
3 runs already home here. Skied into straightaway right. Carter ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Oliver Perez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Alexi Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short, hit hard. A-Rod has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Carter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Mark Teixeira will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Pedro Alvarez will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gone! It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carter moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Jung Ho Kang digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Rodriguez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brett Gardner stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped high in the air. Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Chris Hatcher is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Lucas Duda will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Josh Donaldson will come on now and pinch run here.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Oliver Perez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chris Davis is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run.
Center fielder.
So a solo shot down the line in left as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Kelly come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the
swing and a liner. Foul.
Matt Wieters. Now playing shortstop.
The 0-1.
Josh Donaldson.
And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kelly is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Hatcher digs in here for his first appearance. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Carter going back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Solo shot to right center. And the lead is now 7-2. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Sano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jose Bautista will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Wieters gonna have to hurry on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Chris Carter makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our top player of the game award? Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the beach and Abu Dhabi. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Miguel Sano is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Spangenberg is right there, one down. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Spangenberg coasts under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Nick Swisher gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. McCann scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Corey Spangenberg.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit high and deep out to left. Duda ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting third, second baseman.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Josh Harrison swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit hard toward second, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Stepping in, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jarrett Parker stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
To second for one, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. James McCann steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Hector Oliveira steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Teixeira is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Pedro Alvarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake Smolinski strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The pitcher, Erasmo Ramirez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going for a snap on that pitch in the future.
Corey Spangenberg steps in now. To Teixeira, 2 down. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
That is so impressive what he was able to do, because he drove that fastball in on his hand. That thing wasn't even a strike. You talk about quick hands inside, forget about it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. Just a touch outside, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Josh Harrison steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Lucas Duda settles into the box for his first chance.
Lucas Duda.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, a double play. John Lamb stands in for the first time. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball one. And he takes a called strike two. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Colabello digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman, Chris.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Jarrett Parker steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
James McCann is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Parker has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Harrison is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Swisher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Chris Carter stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Tap fouled at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Hector Oliveira is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jake Smolinski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left as they extend the lead to 5-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Erasmo Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Spangenberg is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Andrelton Simmons strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mark Teixeira heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Pedro Alvarez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Alvarez. The throw into second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Alex Rodriguez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And, boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Lucas Duda will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smolinski moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. John Lamb stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chris Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. Miguel Sano will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And he's safe. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brad Boxberger is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Josh Harrison will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Chris Colabello will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A bare-handed pickup. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out.
Now batting.
Jarrett Parker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. James McCann steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duda giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Nick Swisher will swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Chris Carter will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hector Oliveira gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Oliver Perez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Smolinski, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Erasmo Ramirez stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and one away, he likely won't be bunting here.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Corey Spangenberg ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Oh, and he botches it. Andrelton Simmons strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The short hit hard. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. First baseman Mark Teixeira is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Third baseman number 24.
Pedro Alvarez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Oliveira ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Josh Harrison steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Will Smith will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Batting in the 7th spot, number 13, Will Smith.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Chris Colabello strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
The right fielder, number 6.
So a 2-run shot to left center, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Jarrett Parker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That last home run, believed to be in the neighborhood of 424 feet. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. James McCann will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Sano comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Now batting, third
Hector
baseman,
Oliveira steps in here.
Oliveira.
He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. That misses 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lucas Duda comes to the plate, and he'll start us off.
Lucas Duda.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and this is going to find its way. Josh Donaldson will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th.
Donaldson.
Chopped in front of home plate. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting,
Miguel Sano will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Kyle Schwarber stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them. High in the air and deep to left center field. Spangenberg racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
now batting, second baseman, Nick.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. And just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Chris Carter swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 delivery. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Silvino Bracho will get the call here as he'll take over.
Silvino Bracho.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Pedro Alvarez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Standing in now, the pitcher, Will Smith. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Jose Bautista.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Jake Smolinski gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Carter Capps is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Popped high in the air. Donaldson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Silvino Bracho digs in here for his first appearance. A.J. Ellis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Andrelton Simmons strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sano is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Phelps is on now to try to close things down. Striding in to start the 9th, Carter Capps, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mark Trumbo is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Hit hard to the right side. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Lucas Duda will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
Parker sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Miguel Sano comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line score.